Y'all know it's before reacts. Now you got Chrisean Rock going after Aries, which is TeeTee's boyfriend, which is DDG's sister. Now at this point, she's going after damn near the entire streaming university. I mean, damn, it was sad that she's playing into the narrative. Now you're gonna see in this video is Wendy Ortez and Aries basically saying, they found out she was going to the prom, and it was like, oh shit, Chrisean going? I'm scared, man. I don't know. Obviously, they're streamers. They're gonna make clips that go viral and this, that, and the third. But Chrisean Rock obviously cannot understand that. Let's look at it.
Rock is going?
That's what they're saying.
Chrisean Rock? I'm scared. I'm gonna run away from her.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When she did see her, she ran.
Wait, where is he?
Look, she actually went around.
TeeTee's boyfriend Aries, he basically agreed with Wendy and said that he was scared of Chrisean too, and Chrisean was not feeling this, and this is what made her crash out.
She's like, Chrisean's gonna be at the prom. I'm scared.
Chrisean, you can't blame her for being scared. You can't blame her for being scared, Chrisean. You can't. You're scared. I'm damn scared. When I met Chrisean, I was scared. Shit. I'm trying not to breathe too hard in her direction. She might as well. She might uppercut the shit. I mean, nigga, I'm scared too.
That's it. After this, Chrisean Rock just
Now, understand something. Obviously, he is a man. He is not afraid of Chrisean Rock. It's just what has been displayed. Remember one thing. People have seen Chrisean get into fights with individuals who wasn't even trying her, involve people in beefs. Look how she treats Chrisean Jr. People look at that and they judge you based off of how you treat your own child. Literally, look how she was acting when she was pregnant, all the different substances she was taking. And obviously, she didn't have a care in the world, and Blueface was carrying on with the nonsense. And those people are obviously going to feel some type of way. So when you come in their close proximity, they're going to be like, you know what? It's bigger than her just being a masculine, unhinged individual. It's more like, ugh, she's disgusting. But a lot of people use it. I don't want to breathe in her area because they're going to just mix that in. But a lot of people are making content. But she has to understand she created this narrative about herself, no one else. She's the architect of her own demise, of her own character assassination.
started spiraling and crashing out after this.
It's kind of like, it's so annoying because I genuinely love TeeTee for real. Like, I'm so proud of her and what she's doing and all that. But I showed mad love to you, Aries, and at the streaming parties. But it's cool though. You know why? You know why I didn't expect better from you? Because you're a TeeTee. She wears the pants in a relationship. I don't see her reacting to nonsense like this because she a real. You on the other hand, you're the relationship. If anybody asking to sign the prenup, TeeTee will be asking you, can you sign the?
Now, right there, she could have easily proved people wrong. I would have came online and be like, I'm sorry that y'all have that view of me. That is not truly who I am. I just hope that we can, talk and, come to an understanding, a mutual understanding, so y'all can get to know me a little better. And I have made some poor choices in my life, but I want to correct them. But nah, she's so quick to run to the beef because she don't give a damn about her son. She's more interested in fighting with people online rather than taking care of her son. She's delusional. She says that Junior is running around. He's walking, he's playing, he's doing this. But there's no evidence. That's what you call delulu, right? That's a person that's obviously living in a fantasy world. And she needs to be sober-minded, stop using God as a spare tire, as an excuse, so people really don't criticize you for what you've done. But you go right back to it. Where's God at with this? When a woman's supposed to adorn herself in modest apparel, she go out dressed in how she want to dress. She loud and boisterous and clamorous and stupid, like the Bible states that a foolish woman is. Her feet abide of not in her home. She's always out. She ain't worried about her son. That's why she got kicked off Twitch and all the other shit. This is truly sad.
Prenup. You're the. Of course. she'll be like, "You're scared of me." Only that, and it's
She's not
crazy
scared of
because
you.
I know real way charged up. They would never say like that about me. You know why? Because I'm really that pretty in real life, and I really got that good. Yeah. Talking about that crash out.
Why would you even say in the same notion of talking about TeeTee, how you got respect for her, and then you saying he's a B and this, that, and the third, but then you start talking about your vagina and how good it is. You almost insinuating as if you're jealous and you want Aries to clap your cheeks. That's what it's coming off like. Why does it go straight to a sexual thing? But this woman's supposed to be godly. Yeah,
Kunta Kinte. What are you talking about?
play that in the background.
You want to act like Oh, let me react.
This woman is man, and I'm gonna go back to Aries when he was trying to apologize, but TeeTee wasn't having that shit. Let's go to Aries.
I apologize. All right? I am so sorry.
She called you a bitch. You better not sit there and apologize.
Huh?
I said she called you. You better not sit there and apologize. The fuck is you apologizing? All you said is you scared. She called you a bitch. You shouldn't be sitting there apologizing. What the fuck did you apologize for? She said you a bitch and that you don't wear the pants in the relationship and that this. You didn't say all that. She said all that. What are you apologizing for?
Aries' sister also had some rest for Chrisean Rock because Chrisean
Actually, I do appreciate Aries' sisters coming in because I'm like, hold up. If Chrisean Rock gonna be saying this and the third, obviously, if you're a female, you can't beef with a female like that, especially, you being an influencer. Your crowd gonna look at you, your fans gonna look at you, your subscribers gonna look at you a certain way, and they're gonna think, "What the hell are you doing?" So for his sister to get involved was actually a smart move.
said she was going to put her hands on Aries when she seen him, and his sister said that's not going to happen on her watch.
So y'all, I heard Chrisean had my brother's name in her mouth, and baby, that's your first mistake right there. Don't ever fix them crusty lips, cause I ain't go cuss. Don't ever fix them lips to call my brother out his name. You saying, oh, will nobody know him if it wasn't for TeeTee and TeeTee did this, baby. TeeTee need to show you how to keep a tooth in your mouth. Cause then nobody know you before you got it knocked out fighting over Blueface, baby. Blueface is your bread and butter, baby, so don't get it twisted. You was literally just sitting there crying at the prom when they won, so I don't see where all this secret animosity came from. My brother might be peaceful, but I'm not, baby. So keep it cute, because we don't do drama, we do damage. And then you want to say it's on site. I wish you would touch my brother, baby. It's really going to be up.
When I heard this, I felt like,
Damn. So at the end of the day, she has a right to defend her brother, just like TeeTee has a right to defend Aries. Now, I think there's a point now. It ain't showing it on this video. Let me go to. I think DDG had went ahead and responded to Chrisean when it came down to what she said to Aries and this, that, and the third. I don't think
made a reaction com though, so y'all can put some stuff to react to. It's invite only. I'm telling people video.
So, all that.
A funny joke and stuff like that, you feel what I'm saying? That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
no, that's just
You're overly attacked because of fans saying shit, but she not actually paying attention to what the actual creator is saying. So she responded like she responded. Right? That's a fair take. That's just what it is. Neither here or there. Who gives a this is very relevant to I don't think this is going to transpire to anything. I don't think it's deep at all, but I do think it's kind of like contradicting to be like on somebody ass because they say they scared, but then try to scare them. But hey, that's all I'm saying.
And DDG is real for that. Why would you play into the narrative? People already have a preconceived notion about you and how you act, and they are already anticipating what you're going to do. Wouldn't you be better off changing that narrative by showing people that you're the opposite, by adorning yourself properly, by being modest, by being meek? But she's unable to do so. This woman gets drunk, she acts foolish, and her God is Blueface. Not no Yahweh, not no whatever she want to make up. Her God is Blueface. That's really all that is. I know there was another situation that TeeTee has said something in regards to. She said that she basically gonna confront her. You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm gonna confront her ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let that shit slide. Let me see if I can find it. I know it was, oh yeah, here it is, like right here.
Oh yeah, she did threaten you, didn't she? And said she was gonna fight you when she seen you, or something like that.
I don't think I got that far into the clip. I don't know. That's what I heard though. That's what people were saying.
How do you don't want nobody to be scared of you, right? You don't want to have that masculine energy, but then you go on the internet and act like a boy. Only niggas do that.
That's true.
Only niggas sit there
I
and
respect
be
TeeTee
like,
for that.
"Oh, I'm gonna beat you up when I see you." Girls don't. I know. She says she loves me, but you can't. Thank you. Thank you. You can't gas me up and then call my man a bitch. That's just not how
Yeah,
life works.
that ain't
That's not
cool.
how I move.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
crazy.
talk about him and be cool with me. If you're not cool with him, then you're not cool with me. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
That's
That's
just how it
real.
is.
That
If
is
she's
real.
sending someone after him, she said that?
I
Because
respect
shit, I got somebody for
TeeTee.
her too.
Oh shit. Purity, they
If
got
she
somebody for
said
that
that.
too.
If she didn't, then I don't have anybody. But if she did say that, then I do have somebody. That's
Oh
just
shit. See how quick that flip. Look how quick that flipped on Chrisean Rock. It makes no damn sense to portray yourself in such a light and wonder why people perceive you a certain way. This is why people look at you a certain way when it comes to your parenting skills, as well as Blueface. Y'all too need God, and not to pretend to worship God, but truly in your spirit. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I'm up out of there. Goodness gracious.